Can you see it clearly now?
Yes, better.
All right. Okay, so how to become a millionaire in 1 year? That is our roadmap. And we already have the templates. We're on our way to making our first millionaire and hundreds of millionaires before the end of this year. Okay, so how are we going to make that happen? There's a secret to becoming financially free. Okay, there's a secret to it. You see, people who are financially free, there is something they are doing that is not exposed to the public, and you need to know, you need to understand how to become financially free, how to become a millionaire, billionaire. Okay, so there is no shortcut to success. There is only a system to success. So what is that system? Is what we need to expose to ourselves. So there are three things that you will find in every billionaire. Three things: value, leverage, and network. That is their secret. Every billionaire you see, you will see that these are the three things you will find in them that makes them to become millionaire, billionaire, or whatever we want to call it, financially free. Okay, so now there's something we need to understand: how people are generating income. So if you want to generate income, there are 4 ways to do that. Only 4 ways that people are generating income. Outside these 4, there's no any other way. Okay, so the first one is an employee. You know, you look for a job, somebody employ you and give you a job, and they are paying you salary at the end of the month, or whatever the agreement, weekly, monthly. So you get salary. That's an employee. Self-employed is the second one. So you are self-employed. Like this, nobody employed you. You are the one running your small business or whatever you are doing. Okay, that's self-employed. Or you are a business owner. You are the one who owns the business. Or you are an investor. You don't even own any business. You only invest your money and you allow the money to work for you. So those are the 4 ways that people generate money. Okay, so these 4 ways, that's what we call cash flow quadrant. A renowned author called Robert Kiyosaki has explained in detail what cash flow quadrant means. So it now shows that there are 4 ways to produce income. It's either you are employee or self-employed or business owner or an investor. So this Robert Kiyosaki said 95% of people are sharing 5% of wealth. 95% of the world population are sharing 5% of wealth. Why 5% of population are controlling 95% of wealth? So that is 95% of people, they only have 5% of wealth to share among themselves. Why 5% of people are in custody of 95% of wealth? So now, out of these 4 categories of people, or these 4 categories of way that people are making money, 2 out of this category falls under the 95% of people who are sharing just 5% of wealth. And 2 category of people also fall under the 5% of people that are controlling the 5% of wealth. So these 2%, 2 category of people, the first one is an employee, somebody who got a job. He is under 95% of people that are sharing 5% of wealth. Why? Because they have to trade their time for money. They don't have what we call leverage. You know, when I started, I talked about 3 things: value, leverage, and network. So this employee, an employee only have 1 out of the 3, which is value. An employee is giving value, that is solving a particular problem for someone and is getting paid for whatever is doing alone. So his own time is needed to make the money. So your time equals to money. When you stop giving time, money stops as well. So that's an employee. Self-employed, the same thing. You have to give your time. You have to be there. You have to monitor the business. If you are not there, you are not making money. Your time is also needed. Time is equal to money. So employee and self-employed are the one under the 95% of people that share 5% of wealth. Now, business owner and investor, these are the two categories of people who are under 5% of people that are controlling 95% of wealth. And why is that? Aside of the value that they have, they added what we call leverage and network. So they use people to make money. People equals to money. So they use people to make money. That's the business owner. When they make the money, they migrate to become an investor. So at this level, they don't even need people to make money. That money that they use people to make, they now use the money to make more money. Okay, that is business owner and investor. So that is why the 95% of the wealth is in their hand. They are the one that are controlling it. Okay, so because the business owner, they are the one that are employing the employees. You know, they are the employer of the employee, and they are the one that are also using the self-employed to make money. For example, like Dangote, when Dangote produce their product, you know, wholesalers will go get it from them, sell it to the retailers, and all these people, they are self-employed. Okay, so these are the people the business owner are also using to make money, employee and self-employed. So this is the category. Now, an employee, like I explained earlier, they are the 95% of the world population sharing just 5% of wealth because they have no leverage. You don't work, you don't get paid. So time is equal to money. And business owner and investor, these are the 5% of the world population controlling 95% of wealth because they have what? Leverage. Their time is not needed to make money. They use people to make money through leverage. Okay? So now, these are popular companies that will show you exactly what we are talking about. The example of this billionaire. Look at Uber here. Look at Facebook. Look at Amazon, Alibaba, Airbnb. All these guys. Let's start from Uber. What is the value that Uber have? You know, we said there are 3 secrets, okay? The first one is value, the second one is leverage, the third one is network. So let's start with Uber. What is the value that Uber is giving? Uber have a platform where they connect driver and passenger. So that is the value they are giving. Okay? So what is the leverage? The leverage is that they use the drivers to make money. Okay, they have already created a platform where the passenger can locate that driver and order for a ride. The driver go pick the passenger. Uber have done everything for the driver, okay, to make their job easy. You pick the passenger already sent the amount. You don't have to argue about the price. The location of the passenger will be seen on the app, and Google Map will lead the driver to wherever the passenger is going. So the job is easy. So they will just go there, drop the passenger, get the money, then they pay like some percentage to Uber for making their job easy. So the value that Uber is giving now is their platform to help the driver make money. Now, the leverage is that when the driver make the money, the driver remits something back to Uber. That is the leverage. So now, what is the network? The network is the numbers of drivers that are on Uber app. There are millions of drivers on Uber app. So you can see the 3 things now: value, leverage, and network. So when you go to Facebook, the same thing. What is the value Facebook is giving? Their platform. Facebook is not the one to put content. Facebook is not the one to do anything. They only have the platform. If I have content, I take it to Facebook. Those who need the content will also go to Facebook. 2 of us, those who are putting the content and those who are watching the content, we all need data to do that. And that is where Facebook is making their money. So that is leverage. They are leveraging on me and you. Then what is the network? They have over 2 billion active users who are using Facebook on a daily basis. So just even if it is 10 MB that we are all using, multiply that by 2 billion. And you see how much these guys are making in a matter of seconds. Why? They have leverage and network. Amazon, the same thing. Alibaba, the same thing. So you can continue to count on these companies and you see these three things in them. Okay? So this is how these guys are making their money. So now, for you to understand better how much money is on internet and how this, our time, this era, you realize that there's so much money on internet. You see a lot of people are making so much money to the extent that people will say, you know, they feel everybody that's making money online is a Yahoo boy or Yahoo girl, whatever they call it. No, there are cool money in an online space that people are going to make legitimately. Okay, so look at Mark Zuckerberg. In 2020, this guy made 96 billion. Okay, in 2020, he made 96 billion from all his platform. Okay, now look at Aliko Dangote. Is the richest black man, the richest black man. So, but you know, most of their own thing is product. Okay, and with all the companies, cement, flour, sugar, and the rest of them, so many of them. So in that same 2020, he made 8.1 billion. So just check the two. $96 billion against 8.1 billion. Okay. So because when it comes to internet, all right, all you need is network. Okay. Once you have the network, then the money will just keep going. All right. So okay. So now, Project Ebony want to collaborate with a company called Neuron Global so that we too can use the same system that these guys are using to make money. So our target is how you can be making money while you are sleeping. So as you can see on that cash flow quadrant, that if you are an employee and self-employed, this is the reason why you are where you are. This is the reason why you don't have enough. This is the reason why all the money you have been working, it is not enough. And until you understand the system and you adopt the system that people who are financially free are using, you will just continue to struggle. Okay? This guy said, until you are making money while you are sleeping, you will work till you die. Because as self-employed and employee, your time is needed to make the money. So until you adopt a system like these guys, the Zuckerberg and the rest of them, they don't have to sit down. Their time is not needed to make this money. They already have a system in place that generates the money, even while they are not there. So now, Project Ebony is an online company that specializes in advertising and marketing. That is the work of Project Ebony. So now we want to collaborate with a company called Neuron Global Network. Neuron Global Network is a network marketing company, okay, that can generate a lot of money. So now to make it easy for the general public, Project Ebony want to use their digital marketing skill to help you build a network marketing business. We all know what it entails when you want to build a network marketing business. So now we present what we call One Family Empowerment Program. With this program, you don't need to do anything to make money. Okay, you are going to be like a business owner and investor. So that is kind of system we want to adopt. So we want you to be a business owner and investor. So we are going to build a system that will be generating money even when you are not there, so that you can just go there and cash out the money. When you cash out the money, you can also invest the money into some other stuff again to, you know, to make more money. So that is kind of system that Project Ebony have in place. So how are we going to go about that? So we have a formula strategy by Project Ebony, we call it 1+3. So this is Neuron Global Network. When it comes to network marketing, there are only two things to make money from network marketing. You are going to help them to promote their products and also refer more people to those companies. That is the only way you get paid from network marketing. Okay, so we know that majority of people are busy people. It's either you are an employee or self-employed, you have your job, and besides, you don't even have time to learn how to do all this stuff. And that is why a lot of people have been losing money in an online business, because they don't have time to either study the business or learn the business. So people just want to put their money somewhere and the money will be working for them. So if that is you, congratulations, because Project Ebony is here to make that come to reality. Do anything, okay? We are going to undo all the business for you. And this is Neuron Global Network. The company is operating like Amazon. We all know Amazon is a platform where you can find a lot of products. But Amazon, on their own, they are not producing any product. Okay, they only have the platform for people that have product to bring it to their platform. So Neuron Global is adopting the same system. So with Neuron Global Network Marketing Company, you don't have to sell product or buy product for you to make money. When you do so, you will have bonus. But if you don't do that, that will still not stop you from making money from this company. So this is what differentiates Neuron Global from any network marketing or that you have been to before. So with Neuron Global, you don't really need to sell product or buy product before you make money. There are other ways you can make money with ease, which is by referrals. And like I said earlier, Project Ebony is a digital marketing company who is going to undo the referral on your behalf. Okay, so we are going to do that on your behalf. So now, using this 1+3 strategy. So what is that? When you register, Project Ebony will put 3 people below you. Every member that registers with Neuron Global needs just 3 people to get to the highest rank in the company. So a lot of network marketing companies, for those who have done it before, you realize that you have to continue to put more people under yourself, 5, 10, to increase the number of people you need to have directly under yourself. So most of these things are the reason why it is always very hard for a novice to make money in network marketing. Okay, so but with our own system, you don't need to bother about all that. So once we start the business, we owe you 3 people to start the business. Once we give you 3, we are done with a system that will be generating money for you. How is that? When we put the first person, you get $12. We put the second person, you get $12. We put the third person, you get $12. Okay, that's $36. Now, once we give you that 3, we are done with you. So now we are going to hand over your account to you. We have given you a system that will continue to generate money for you weekly and monthly. So now we move to those 3 people we put under you now, because we are done with you. So now is the turn of those 3 people under you. We give them their own 3. So when we do that, you are going to get commission from these 9 people as well. And all these commissions are paid weekly. Okay? So now the next one will be those 9 people. Now we give them their own 3. So all these people are still under you that will be generating weekly income. Every time a new person joins your team under any of these people, you get paid. Okay, and we continue like that. Then every month the system will calculate the numbers of people under you and still pay you commission at the end of the month. So that will determine how much you earn in a month. Okay, so now our target is how you can be making like $2,000 every month from what we call matrix bonus. So this matrix bonus means the numbers of people on your team. 3 give birth to 9, 9 give birth to 27, 27 give birth to 81, 81 give birth to 243, 243 give birth to 700, and it goes on like that. So this number is growing, everybody, once we give you 3, we move to another person, we give that person 3, we move. So like that. So when I register, I have, let's say this is me at the top, I only have 3 people below me, and these 3 people have their own 3. And as I speak to you, we are over 400 members already, and all these 400 members are still under me, which I'm getting paid for at the end of the month. This is the kind of system we are using. Okay, so let me bold this a little bit if I can. No. Okay, let me go back here. Excuse me. Okay, so this is how it works. When we put 3 people, this is the amount of money you get from those 3 people directly, because those directly under you will give you 50% from the money you pay. So when you register with Neuron Global, there are 2 things that will generate money from in Neuron Global, which Project Ebony will help you to do that. The first one is your registration fee. When you register with $38, which is 49,500 naira if you are in Nigeria. The reason why it is 49,500 is because Neuron Global have pegged the exchange rate to 1,300 to $1. So they don't want us to have this fluctuating issue where dollar is how much today, tomorrow is this. So they fix it at 1,300. So when you see dollar in your wallet, the rate is 1,300 per $1. Okay, so 49,500 is the registration fee in naira, $38 in dollar. Okay, so now once you register with 49,500, this money will be paid through Project Ebony, and Project Ebony will use this money to open an account for you with Neuron Global. So once they open an account for you with Neuron Global, they will help you build the account by giving you the first 3 people like this. First 3 people, 1, 2, 3. Once you have these 3 people, you become a bronze executive. We are going to that. So then the number increases. The second generation will be 9 people. The third generation will be 27 people. The fourth generation will be 81 people. The fifth generation will be 243 people. And the sixth will be 729, and like that. So the number keeps growing. So now, wherever you fall into in this system, whether you are number 1 here, 2 here, 3, or out of this 9 you are one of them, or out of the 27 you are one of them, what that means is, as we continue to build and put more people, all these people will be falling under your legs automatically. So that's why we said, once we give you 3 people, we are done with your system. We are going to release your account to you. We give you your login details, and you take it over from there. You start making money weekly and monthly, okay, with the help of Project Ebony. So another thing is, when you register with 49,500, every month you have to renew your membership. Why do you even need to be a member in the first place? As a member of Neuron Global, once you make payments and register, you have license to make money from that company. Somebody who is just a customer that just want to buy product and go away will never make any money from Neuron Global. But when you register and become a member, so number 1, your own price will be different as a member. You buy at a cheaper rate, at a discounted rate. That's what you'll be buying any product on their platform. Then you will also be able to make money weekly and monthly as a member of Neuron Global. So this is why you need to become a member. Then to continue to get all these dividends, you need to be renewing your membership every month. So this is how Project Ebony have now designed the entire system. Okay, once you register, we want to make sure that all you pay is a one-time payment of 49,500. Once you make 49,500 16,500 payment, you are not going to pay any money again from your pocket, because Project Ebony will be the one handling the subscription on your behalf every month. Project Ebony will help you pay your subscription. We don't want to come and be disturbing you, because our focus is how we can give you 3 people and hand over your account to you. So by the moment we hand over your account, we will no longer pay your subscription again. We will be using the money you are making weekly and monthly to pay your subscription as from Bronze Executive. So once you get 3 people, you become a Bronze Executive. That is the first, main rank in Neuron Global. So with a Bronze Executive, how much do you expect to make as Bronze Executive in Neuron Global? So from $12 up to $120. So all this money comes during the week as a Bronze Executive. So starting from 15,000 up to 150,000. So this money will not come one time. So depending on how many people that register each week will determine how much you get. But when you put it together as a Bronze, before you move to the next rank, this is the kind of amount you are expecting to make within that period that you're a Bronze, and before you get to Silver. So now Bronze is just 3 people. From these 3 people until you get to Silver, when you now have 20 people, 20 people will make you Silver. So from 1 person to 19 people, that is Bronze. From 1 person to 19 is Bronze. So once you click 20 under you, you become Silver. So this is how much Silver is expected to make, in a week. That is during the weeks, okay, put together. So depending on how many people join, so sometimes you may make, $5, $10, $15, whatever way, okay. So but when you sum it together, from when you become Silver, you're expecting to make like $150 up to, okay, 150. Okay, weekly, when you put it together, it's now 150,000, okay, to 187,500, okay. So then when it comes to monthly passive income, as from Silver, you begin to have passive income. That is money that comes at the end of every month, like salary, but it is passive because it is not fixed. It grows, okay. So, and that money starts from $10 up to $50, okay. As Silver, every month the money continues to grow, from $10 up to $50 before you move to the next rank. So in Naira, that is like 12,500. That is the lowest you can make as Silver. Then up to 62,500, okay. So when you get to that level, that is from 20 members up to 99 members will give you this amount of money. And what we put here now is now monthly, okay. The one at the top is in a week, so you will share this within how many weeks it takes you to become gold, which is the next rank, okay. So the entire money, when you sum it together, it's going to give you like 187,500 that you are expecting to make within that period. But when it comes to the monthly passive income, that every month this one comes, okay, we just go and withdraw your money every month. So now from 12,500 Naira up to 62,500, we already have gold members who are already earning this amount every month, okay. So when you have 100 members, like I explained earlier, after 3 you have 9 under them. You would add these 3 plus the 9, making 12. Then under these 9 people you have 27. So you sum 27 plus 9 plus 3. So under those 27 you have 81. You sum 81 with 27 with 9 people plus 3. All those people are on your team that will make you a Gold Executive. As Gold Executive on a monthly, so we are not talking about weekly again. Weekly comes, but our focus now, when you get to Gold, will be your monthly passive income, the money that comes every month, okay. So the lowest you can get as Gold Executive in a month, I mean at the end of the month, not in a month, because there are other money that comes during the week. But the one that is constant, that will come at the end of the month, starting from 50,000 naira up to 250,000 naira. That is $40 to $200. Okay, as gold executive. We already have 3 gold who are living example of what we are saying here. They're already making above 50,000, all of them. Okay, last month they made more than that. So by the end of this month again, you are going to see their results, going close to where they will be getting up to 250,000 naira, okay, as gold. So from gold, you move to platinum. Gold is 100 members. As we are growing, when you get to 500, you become platinum. So from 100 to 499 is still gold. And that is why they can make up to 250K, in a month. So but when you get to platinum, you are now having 500 members. So platinum will give you the lowest you can earn in a month as platinum is 500K. Okay, as a platinum, the lowest you can get is 500K up to 1.250 million naira in a month. Okay, just by having 500 members. So that is how this works. Okay, so now from platinum, the number keeps growing as more people are coming, because as I speak to you, we are over 400 members now. So we are going close to 500, where we will have our first platinum. Okay, so as we have platinum, we have more gold. As we have more gold, we have more silver. As we have more silver, we have more bronze. This is how everybody will be growing, exponentially. So nobody will be, left out. Okay, so as platinum, 500 members is needed for you to become a platinum. Then you can earn from 500,000 up to 1,250. Easy, just by people coming, pay 49,500 and that's it. Okay, nothing more. Project Ebony handle the referrals, how to place all these people on your legs, everything. Yours is log into your account every week, see how much you earn. Every month, see how much is there, cash out your money. No stress. Okay. Now, when you have 2,500 members, you become a diamond. A diamond with Neuron Global, the lowest income you can have in a month is $1,000. That is the least you can have. Okay, from 1,000 up to $20,000 in naira. That is when you hit diamond, you can earn from 1.250 million naira. That's 1,250,000 naira up to 25 million naira as diamond. Okay, so and this continues. That money continues to grow like that. Once you hit diamond, you're already a millionaire. Okay, you're already a millionaire. That money comes every month. Nothing can stop it. Okay, as long as more people are just joining and make a payment, just invest 49,500 and allow the system do the rest. Okay, so now Project Ebony, you may want to ask, why would Project Ebony build a system for you? What do they stand to gain? So we want to operate like Uber. You see what Uber have done for the driver? They create an app where it will be easier for every passenger to locate the driver and order their ride. So the driver pick them up. The Uber have helped them to calculate the amount of money, so no argument of see how much I want. So the passenger will have seen the amount before they order the ride. But all this easy for the driver. Also lead to the Google Map where they are taking the passenger, and once they make money, they just pay their own service charge. This is the same Project Ebony stands to gain from this business. So by helping you to run everything while you focus on your work or your business or whatever, Project Ebony handle everything you, and when you make money, Project Ebony will take 20% of this to run business on your behalf. So this is how our business is run. So after diamond, that's what we call crown diamond. So with that crown diamond, you already have 50,000 members. and at that level, the money is crazy. Okay, so don't let us go too much. So when you get to diamond, when we tell you how much you can earn in Crown Diamond, so already believe that. Okay, so by this level, somebody will say, "Ah, all this money, are you sure it's, it's true?" So yeah, this is how our business is run. So now when you become a bronze executive, before you become bronze executive, we are not going to release your account. Okay, and whatever the money we are generating from before you become bronze executive, these are the money we put together to pay the subscription for the entire team. All the people who have not gotten to bronze already, when new people join the business and Neuron Global pay them, okay, before they get to bronze, all the money that comes into that account, that is the money Project Ebony will put together to pay for the entire team. So nobody will be struggling to pay for their subscription. Only people that will have released their account because they are now bronze executive. And as bronze executive, money will start coming to that account weekly and monthly. So that money will be enough to pay for their subscription. And even if you don't even have money in your wallet as bronze executive, when it's time, every first week of every month, we make sure all bronze executive above, they pay their subscription. If they already have money in the wallet, we use the money to pay it. If not, you can take from pocket and pay ahead. Then when you get commission, you get your money. It's your money. Okay, anytime, any day, it's your money. So in order not to lose out on commission that you're supposed to get, because any account that is not active, commission that you're supposed to get, the system will not see your name to even give you the commission. So we advise that once we release your account, make it your number one priority that every first week of the month you make your subscription money available. By doing so, everybody will be making money with ease. Okay, so that is how our business is run. Okay, so we have come to the end of this presentation. We just showed you how okay, let me stop this screen sharing now. So like I said, we have 3 people who are already gold executive and they're already making above 50K every month in this business, doing nothing. They are not the one running it. It's Project Ebony that's running it. So these are people who are also busy somewhere else doing whatever. And also you can also open an what we call family pack or multiple accounts. We have a lot of people who have multiple accounts. A lot of people have their family. I have someone that has 7 of a family, accounts, and all the 7 that are already bronze now, because when we started earlier, she registered all those people. And imagine the kind of money those accounts will be producing weekly and monthly. Okay, so anybody can do that because it costs nothing. Once your account is registered among other accounts, it's a system. Once your own account is inside, as more people comes, your account will be growing exponentially. Okay, nothing stop your account from growing and nothing stop money from coming into that account as long as more people are joining the business. So this is how the business is run, and no more, no less. So now, if you are new on this call, you have any question, kindly ask so that we can answer your question.